Salutations, internet. My name is Joseph Ferguson, and as long as the barbs don't like completely rip me apart in the comment section, I'll consider this video a win.
Now tuned into the motherfucking greatest.
Now, internet, there are two stories I want to talk about today, both being Nicki Minaj related and neither being about her butt. But if you did come here expecting some Nicki Minaj butt, link in the description to her twerking on stage, because your good buddy Joseph is always looking out for you. The first story I want to talk about is her and Kanye's beef, supposedly, and the next one is about her gearing up to drop a mixtape. Now, if you don't care about the Kanye beef and you don't want to see my ugly face for too long, I mean, who would? It's so ugly. Annotation right here to skip to the mixtape part. But let's go. So Nicki Minaj has been doing a lot more press lately. I wonder why. But she's been doing a lot more press, and she was recently in an interview and said this about Kanye West's racial double standards in the song Gold Digger. It wasn't funny when Kanye said, when he get on, he'll leave your ass for a white girl, and it so happens that he's with a white girl now. Sidebar, is Kim Kardashian white? Are we considering her white now? Because she's from Armenia, which is a former Soviet Union state. And back when the Soviet Union was breaking up, Americans didn't really consider them white people, but I guess they're white now. Times change, but let's move on with the quote. It wasn't funny when he said it, it was the fucking truth. So Cosmo tweeted that she was slamming Kanye West, and Nicki Minaj had this to say back. Slams a man/genius who gave me one of the biggest looks of my career. I said he wasn't kidding. And you know, I'm kind of tempted to agree with Nicki Minaj, which sounds like a classic example of I'm not talking shit, I'm just talking. Like, being mad that Nicki said this would be like someone being surprised that Future cheated on them when he said this.
If she catch me cheating, I won't never tell her sorry. If she catch me cheating, I won't never tell her sorry.
Or being surprised that Drake isn't on his best behavior when he said this.
I'm on my worst behavior.
I think for some people there's a disconnect between the actual artist and the lyrics. Like, oh, they just rapped that thing, it must not be true. When Ye is like, no, this is really how I feel, and then I do that in real life, and people are like surprised. So good on you, Nicki. I don't think this was an attack at all. But moving on to the part people care about, the new Nicki mixtape, or maybe the new Nicki mixtape. Now, she's not confirmed anything, by the way. This is pure speculation, but I think I have enough evidence for a convincing argument. Number one, then there's the remix to Young M.A.'s song. So it's clear she's in like rapper, hip-hop, bars mode. Next, in an interview with the Breakfast Club, she said that she loves being in mixtape mode and she loves the mixtape creative process. She really enjoys it and she wants to get back to that as soon as possible. Piece of evidence number 3, she's doing more promo, and she says that she's staying in New York for a certain amount of time because she likes the feeling that New York gives her.
And I've been in New York for a while, so like, you know, I feel like New York gives such a different energy, and I'm happy to be home. Like,
I wonder why she would need all that creative energy. And lastly, she said even if she was working on a mixtape, she wouldn't tell anybody about it. So that is why I'm suspecting we're going to get a Nicki mixtape before the end of the year. But guys, obviously those are just my opinions on the matter. This show is more than me talking into again, we're spewing my beliefs. This is a conversation. So let me know what you guys think about anything I said in the comments down below. Do you think that Nicki was slamming Kanye? Do you think that there should be a separation between artist and lyrics? Do you think we're gonna get a Nicki mixtape before the end of the year? Do you want a Nicki mixtape before the end of the year? Please let me know all these things in the comments down below. And hey, while you're down there, press that subscribe button if you haven't already. Press the like button if you like this video. Favorite if you really liked it. I put out 2 new videos each and every week. But as always, internet, my name is Joseph Ferguson, and this has been a J. Fergal production.